Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing and swatching the Luster Lipstick Vault from Primark. This is what the vault looks like, and it's got 10 shades inside with some nudes, some pinks and some reds. I'm going to start out from like the lightest shades so that the darker ones don't stain my lips. So let's just get in with the video. I have tried a couple of them out, but I haven't tried all of them out, so we'll see how this goes. First up is the shade Barely There, which is this light nude colour. This one I have used before and I do really like it. That is Barely There. Obviously it's very light because at the moment I am tanned, so it does look a bit odd, but when I'm a bit paler it does look really nice, and especially on like paler skin tones this might show up a bit darker. Ignoring my patchy tan, this is what it comes up as on my arm. It's very pink toned, but it's a very nice nude. Next up we have shade Caramel. This is a slightly darker nude colour. So this is Caramel. It's got a slightly more brown undertone compared to Barely There that definitely had a pink undertone. Again, this is such a nice lipstick. It looks really nice on my skin tone now, but even if I was a bit paler it would also look very nice, and I think even with darker skin tones this could potentially work really well. So that is the shade Caramel. Next up is this one, which is shade Toasty. It looks very similar to Caramel, so we'll just see how it turns out on the lips. So as you can see, this is a lot darker than Caramel. It's really nice and it goes really well with the colour that I am at the moment. So obviously you can see that it is not a matte finish. It is definitely more satin finish than matte. This is really nice and they go on so easily. The last of the nudes that we have is shade In the Buff. So this is the darkest out of the nudes. This one I do really like. I have worn it a couple of times. It's very similar to Persistence by MAC, and that is my favourite MAC shade. So as I said, this is the darkest nude, as you can tell already. This is so comfortable to wear and I really love this shade. So now we are going to move on to the pink. So the first one I have is called Cupcake, which is this bright light pink that I have. I tried this on for the first time the other day and I really like it. I thought I wouldn't, but it went with my look that I was going for, as it was like 80s themed. So this is Cupcake. These lipsticks are definitely more on the sheer side compared to the opaque side, and you do kind of have to do a couple of swipes to get the colour payoff. But I really like this colour. Definitely not a colour I would wear on a day-to-day basis, but I think it looks really nice and could go with a lot of makeup looks and outfit. Also, all of these lipsticks you can buy individually from Primark. They range from like, I think it's 70p to like £1. I'm not too sure. I know some are 90p, so you just have to go in and find which ones you like, or just pick up the whole vault, which is £12. I think the matte one is £12 as well. On to the next pink shade, which is Rosewood Mauve. I can't say that word. Mauve. Rosewood Mauve, which is this dark pink kind of purple shade. Okay, so this shade definitely doesn't personally suit me, but it would suit a lot of other people. So it's definitely more on the purple side than the pink side. I could probably get away with it at maybe Halloween because it's definitely not my go-to sort of colour, since my go-tos are nudes or kind of nudie pinks, but still staying in the pink and nude area. So this is really nice. You can see that it has clung to the dry patches on my lips. They're not the best at the moment just because it's changing weather, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, that is Rosewood Mauve. Next up is an even darker purple. So this is in the shade All Out. So it's definitely a true purple. This is going to look horrific on me, but we'll just see how it goes. It's taking a lot of swipes to get any colour payoff really. That is so badly applied, but we're gonna roll with it. So yeah, as I said, this is gonna look horrific on me, and it does. I really don't like this colour personally on me. Again, it took forever to get much payoff. I did have to swipe the lipstick back and forth multiple times, but this is what All Out looks like. So now we are going to move on to the reds. There are 3 lipsticks left in this vault. And to start with, I'm going to go in with this colour here. It looks very red on camera, but it's more of a coral colour, and it's the shade Heatwave. So this definitely isn't a true red, like, I don't know if you've got it, but Ruby Woo by MAC. I'm comparing these to MAC lipsticks because all my other ones are liquid lipsticks, so these are the only ones I can really compare to my MAC ones. Although I said this isn't a true red, it's a very bright red. The packaging is definitely more coral than it comes out on the lips. So this is the shade Heatwave, and I think it's a very nice colour. Although the packaging is more coral, it does come out red on the lips. It is very bright. It didn't actually take that many swipes to get colour payoff, and I just think that this is probably my favourite lipstick in the vault so far, but we still have 2 to test out. Next up is this one, which I would say is a true red. This is the shade Salsa, and obviously Salsa is red. So I'm going to give this a go. Oh, I like that colour. This is the one I'm going to wear for my Dew comp tomorrow, because it's not as bright as the other one. So that is Salsa when it is applied. I really like this colour. It's one that I would definitely wear more than some of the others. It is a very true red, and it went on really easily. I think it went on easier than some of the others, and it hasn't clung to any of my dry patches on my lips as well, so that's a good sign. So the last lipstick in the vault is this one, which is like a dark red purple, and it's the shade Lava. I feel like this is gonna show up my dry patches really bad. It reminds me of Diva, again by MAC. Yeah, it's clung to my dry patches. Okay, so this again is really, really badly applied. That's because I've had to cover up the colours from before, so it looks like I've got really overdrawn lips as well. But I really like this colour. It didn't come out as dark as I thought it was gonna do. It did come out as dark as I thought it was going to, so I do really like this colour. It's just like a dark red. The packaging definitely does not match the colour of the lipstick, and it makes my teeth look really white. So yeah, I really like all those lipsticks. The ones I wouldn't go for are the 2 purpley kind of shades, and the dark ones definitely do cling to the dry spots. However, they are so cheap and affordable for what they are. Obviously, I don't know how well they wear, but from the ones that I have used before, they wear a decent amount. They feel very balmy as well, and I really like that. They're moisturising for the lips, and I think they look really nice. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you get notified when I next upload. And I hope to see you next week with another video. If you have any ideas of videos you'd like me to do, please leave them in the description or message me on Instagram, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!